Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay, maybe I can do the Mangalacharan. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Akshurumilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatamritam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishaka Vitansjam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhaiva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna everybody.
Hare
Krishna everybody.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, Danvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Please accept our humble obeisances on behalf of everybody who have joined the group and about to join. Prabhuji, we are reading the Srimad Bhagavatam and we are on Canto 2, Chapter 5. And Chapter 5 is the cause of all causes. And today we'll take 3 verses from 6 to 9. So Prabhuji, I am really grateful to you that you joined in at the last minute. I didn't give you enough time to prepare, but I know you know the Srimad Bhagavatam so well, so you do not need time to prepare. So thank you for joining in, and we look forward to the discussion that we'll have with you. Prabhuji, how would you like, I hand over to you, and if there's anything you want us to do, we
Hare
can.
Krishna. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, everyone. I am reading the text, then someone can read the translation and a purport so that we can continue from 6 to 9. We can read the text. Then after that, we can discuss the entire subject. Purport. So, if possible, anybody can repeat with me, then it is okay for the Bhagavatam Shloka. We can start. Naham Veda Paramam Hi Asmin.
Naham Veda Param
Yes.
Hasmin.
Naham Veda Paramam Hi Asmin.
Naham Veda Paramam
Asmin.
Na Param Na Samam Vibho.
Na Param Na Samam Vibho.
Nama Rupa Guner Bhavyam.
Nama Rupa Gune Bhavyam.
Sad Asyad Kinchid Anyata.
Sad Asat Kinchid Anyata.
So anyone can read the translation and purport?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I can read the first one and then others can take a translation
Yes,
and
yes.
purport by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. Whatever we can understand by the nomenclature, characteristics, and features of a particular thing, superior, inferior, or equal, eternal or temporary, is not created by any source other than that of your lordships, though so great. Purport. The manifested world is full of varieties of created beings in 8.4 million species of life, and some of them are superior and inferior to others. In human society, the human being is considered to be the superior living being, and amongst the human beings, there are also different varieties, good, bad, equal, etc. But Narad Muni took for granted that none of them has any source of generations besides his father, Brahmaji. Therefore, he wanted to know all about them from Lord Brahma. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Text number 7, we can go for that. Sabhavan acharad ghoram
Bhavan acharad goram
yattapa susamahitaha
yattapa shushamahita
tena khedayashenastum
tena khedayashenastvam
parashanka cha yachasi.
parashankam cha yashati.
Good. Anyone can read the translation purport?
Hare Krishna. I can read,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Yeah.
Can read. Oh, okay.
Yes, go ahead, Prasanatma Prabhu.
Okay, Hare Bol.
We still have 2 more, so
Translation. Yet we are moved to wonder about the existence of someone more powerful than you when we think of your great austerities in this perfect discipline. Although your good self is so powerful in the matter of creation. Puppet. Following the footsteps of Sri Narada Muni, one should not blindly accept his spiritual master as God himself. A spiritual master is duly respected on a par with God, but a spiritual master claiming to be God himself should at once be rejected. Narada Muni accepted Brahma as the supreme due to Lord Brahma's wonderful acts in creation, but doubts arose in him when he saw that Lord Brahma also worshipped some superior authority. The Supreme is supreme, and he has no worshipable superior. The Ahangrahopashita, or the one who worships himself with the idea of becoming God himself, is misleading, but the intelligent disciple can at once detect that the Supreme Lord, the Supreme God, does not need to worship anyone, including himself, in order to become God. Ahangrahopashana, or may be one of the processes for transcendental realization, but the Ahangrahopashita can never be God himself. One becomes God by undergoing a process of transcendental realization. Narada Muni thought of Brahmaji as the supreme person, but when he saw Brahmaji engaged in the process of transcendental realization, doubts arose in him. So he wanted to be clearly informed.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Text number 8. Etanme pruchatah sarvam
etam me pruchatah sarvam
sarvajna sakaleshwarah
sarvajna shakaleshwara
bijanihi yathaivedam
vijaniti yate vedam
aham buddhe anusasita.
aham buddhe anushashitam.
Hare Krishna. Can I read the translation?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, please.
Translation. My dear Father, you know everything and you are the controller of all. Therefore, may all that I have inquired from you be kindly instructed to me, so that I may be able to understand it as your student. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktan Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. The inquiries made by Narada Muni are very important for everyone concerned. As such, Narada requested Brahmaji to deem them suitable so that all others who may come in the line of disciplic succession of the Brahma Sampradaya may also know them properly without any difficulty. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So text number 9. Brahmovacha
Brahmahovacha
Samya Karunikastadyem
Samyak
Samyak
karunika
karunaikashyatam
Vatsate Vichikitsitam
Vatsache vichikitsham
Yadaham Choditaha Saumya
Yad aham chodita somya
Bhagavat Virya Darshane.
Bhagavad
Bhagavat
Virya
Virya
Darshane.
Darshane.
Yes, please.
Chandni Mataji, would you like to read? Hare Krishna. Anybody would like to read the translation and purport? Okay, I can.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna. Sorry, I don't think I'm on the page. Which page is it?
so this is Canto 2, Chapter 5, Text 9. In my Srimad Bhagavatam, it is 220 page.
5-9. Okay, hi. Let me just check quickly.
It's Brahmovacha.
Yeah, I'm there. Okay. Brahmavacha Samyak Karuna Brahmavacha Samyak Karunika Syedam Vatsate Vichikitsitam Yad Aham Chodetaha Somya Bhagavad Virya Darshane. Lord Brahma said, My dear boy Narada, being merciful to all, including me, you have asked all these questions because I have been inspired to see into the prowess of the Almighty Personality of Godhead. Brahmaji, being so questioned by Naraji, congratulated him, for it is usual for the devotees to become very enthusiastic whenever they are questioned concerning the Almighty Personality of Godhead. That is the sign of a pure devotee of the Lord. Such discourses on the transcendental activities of the Lord purify the atmosphere in which such discussions are held, and the devotees thus become enlivened while answering such questions. It is purifying both for the questioners and for one who answers the questions. The pure devotees are not only satisfied by knowing everything about the Lord, but are also eager to broadcast the information to others, for they want to see that the glories of the Lord are known to everyone. Thus, the devotee feels satisfied when such an opportunity is offered to him. This is the basic principle of missionary activities.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much to everyone who is reading the translation, purport, and the shlokas. We will come to the 6 to 9, just summarized. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Thank you very much everyone here in this forum. I am so grateful today. I've got this chance to read Srimad Bhagavatam, and by chance it is so, we are so fortunate that we're getting the chance to read Srimad Bhagavatam and Srila Prabhupada's purport also. So we are here in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 5, and text number 6 to 9. The chapter is the cause of all causes. Who is the cause of all causes? We know everyone very well. As the disciple of ISKCON, the followers of ISKCON, everybody know who is the creator and by which direction this all the cosmic world is manifested. But here there is questions for the common people. That is the things we are not accept all the things as blindly, without any proof, without any authenticity. We supposed to be take the Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita or anything, the spiritual knowledge, as a proof, as a scientific way. We can know when Srimad Bhagavatam, how it is appeared to us. We know this series is coming fast when Parikshit Maharaj want to know what is the ultimate goal of the human being who is supposed to be die. Then different questions, different sages, they're giving their different opinion. But at last, Shukdev Goswami came and gave the knowledge, the perfect knowledge, the Bhagavatam, which Aparimay. And by hearing that one, Parikshit Maharaj got liberated. The same thing is again happened. That is a question answer also. Parikshit Maharaj asked question, then Shukdev Goswami giving the answers on the assembly of all these sages, great sages. The same thing also happened in Naimisharanya. When Sutta Goswami entered in Naimisharanya, all the sages who are engaged in the sacrifice since a long year, thousands of years, they stopped that one, that sacrifice, and request to Sutta Goswami, oh, today we have got our benediction, we got our boon, our perfect the yajna, the sacrifice, because you, the Mahan Bhagavata, you came here. Please tell us what is the truth and tell us about the glories of Lord Krishna, because that is the most important, so that you came. So then in Naimisharanya, headed by the Sanuka Rishi, they are asking the question, and Sutta Goswami giving the reply, giving the answer. That is the sixth question they are asking, and all the six question he's replying Sutta Goswami. That is the Srimad Bhagavatam. Here also we can see there is a question and answer, the doubts. Also Sutta Goswami is admire, is a phrase Sanuka Muni's question. Oh, you are giving this question is very nice. It is so nice. It is so great for everyone, because you are not asking the question for you. You are asking the question for the common people. That is the more important. Same thing also in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna asked the question, what is the truth? What's supposed to do? Karisya Vachanam Tava, please tell me what's supposed to I do. Then first Krishna put the Arjuna in the illusion. After that, he's giving the solution for the common people, for us, because we know in the age of Kali, all the people are misguided. We have no proper knowledge, proper guidance. So giving the establish the guidance, the proper knowledge, Srimad Bhagavatam Gita, Lord Krishna put Arjuna in illusion. Then Arjuna asked the question, then Lord Krishna giving the answer. That is Bhagavad Gita. So we can know everywhere there is a question and answer, question and answer. So here also it is also here we can know the cause of all causes. Narad Rishi asking the question to Brahmaji. Narad is the son of Brahmaji, and he knows the Brahma got power. He created this universe that is called Visarga. Sarga means the Srishti, the primary manifestation. What is it? Lord Vishnu created that one. Lord Vishnu created. Then he ordered to Brahma, you can go and create all the creatures, all the living entities, and everything. That is called Visarga, the second in manifestation. Then when he come, he don't understand how he's supposed to create. He cannot understand. Although Brahma is super intelligent, he's a devotee of Lord Krishna, but he's in illusion. He don't know how he create. Then so many thousands of years, he got the meditation like tapaha. By the meditation, then the Brahma, Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye, Muyanti Yat Suraya, the first shloka is that one. So when Brahma is meditating thousands of years, then the Lord Vishnu impart the spiritual knowledge in his heart by the will. Then he giving the 4 shloka, that is called Chatushloki Bhagavad or Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita. By that, he is creating this all the universe, all the like the secondary manifestation, that is called the Visarga, all the Srushti, all the creatures, all the everything he is creating. So that it is called, we called Prajapati Brahma, Ya Pitamaha Brahma. So here Narad Rishi, although is a great disciple, he knows everything. Then he knows his father is not an ordinary person. And he got the power from Lord Vishnu or someone else. But he, as a he asked the question for the common people like us. If Narada Muni knows everything, if he not ask the question, then how can I know this is slokas and what is behind it? And also Brahmaji is replied to him. So Narad Joshi asked the question in text number 6. He is talking about whoever we can understand by the non-literature characteristics and feature of a particular thing, superior, inferior, or equal, eternal or temporary, is not created from any source other than that of your leadership, though so great. Narada Rishi told him, there are so many things in this cosmic world, in this world, there are so many things. Even this is the living entity. Living entity, 8.4 millions of species. You can see, you can imagine how it is so great. 8.4 millions of species, like reptiles, birds, like trees, like plants, like animals, human being, so many creatures. Apart from that, there is also the mountains, the hills, the rivers, the landslides, so many things. How it is created? Then Narada Rishi told, there are so many things are inferior and so many things are superior. Like Jod and Chetan, like you can know, understand, like the stone, like the mountains, the hills, the landscape, everything that is called Jod. They have no consciousness. But the Chetan, the consciousness, like the animals, reptiles, the birds, the aquatics, human being, all other things, all the creatures who have the life, who have the soul, that is called the Chetan, the consciousness. So that is called inferior or that is called superior. So superior is this. What is the superior? All the living beings are superiors. But apart from the living beings, there is also superior. What is that? Is a human being. And among the 8.4 millions of species, there is a 400 types of human being. And in the 400 types of human being, all are not in the same consciousness, same level. You can make it say, some are so much educated, so many pious, so advanced, and some are so backward. They have their brain power, their mind setup are not progress. Like they are living in the forest, they are living in the cave, they are still living in naked, eating the raw meat or some fruits or the leaves in the forest like that. They have no advance, they have no culture like that. But we can see our society, the devotee society, how they are advanced. They know everything. Now how the people are going where, how the technology advanced. Everything is now communication, everything that advanced, they can use, that they are advanced people. So it is talking about the superior and the inferior. Among the human beings also, there are superior and also inferior. And where we are, Lord Brahma, Naradji asked the question, there are so many things, there are variety of creatures, and also human being is there. Consider the super living being. And I know you are the creator. Otherwise, who is behind it? Please tell me. Till yet I can know you are the creator. And you created all the universe, you created all the scriptures, you created all the things, living entity and also non-living entity, everything. Please tell me, you are the alone. My knowledge, Naradji told, in my knowledge, I can see, oh, this has happened. You are the creator, you are the great, you are doing everything. Then another text number 7, he's talking about, yet we are moved to the wonder about the existence of a someone more powerful than you when we think of your great austerities in perfect discipline, although you good self is so powerful in the matter of a creation. Naraji also thinking, talking about, already we discussed, you are going up this severe austerity, great austerity in a perfect discipline. It means you are creating this one. Before creating this one, you are getting the knowledge from someone. There is some source is there. I don't know what is the source, but there is something, so that you are meditating that one. It is the common sense. It means I know you are the great because I cannot understand who is behind it. But I know you are doing so many years of meditation and getting the perfect knowledge, the transcendental knowledge. By this knowledge, you creating that one. And maybe someone is there so that you pray for him. And by his blessings, you are getting benedicted so that you are creating that one. So Prabhupada giving his comment that we supposed to be follow the footstep of Narada Muni. We can footstep. What is the footstep? We can go. What is Narada Muni told? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Father. Oh, Brahmaji. You are the super creator. But I know you are go for this severe austerity in a great discipline. It means you are praying to someone. You meditating someone. It is means someone is higher than you. Please tell me who is that? We not follow foolishly accept. Oh, he is the great. Narada Muni is not giving the conclusion, oh, you are the great. No one is greater than that. Some people are also like Prabhupada giving this example here. One should not be blindly accept anyone as the Lord. Also, any guru or the spiritual master cannot be claimed he is the guru, he is the God, he is the creator. Jiva is Jiva. It means living entity is living entity. And God is God, the supreme personality of God. He is God. There is no mess at all. Although we are mess in one sense, we are the soul and super soul. We have connection with that. But God is God, and living entity is living entity. Although we have so many things, like we are trying to develop ourselves. Somebody is telling, oh, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. We are Brahma, we are Brahma. Yes, you are Brahma, but you are not the super Brahma. If you are telling also whole of our life, Brahmasi, we cannot also come to that level as a God. God is God always. We can understand the characteristics of God. When he was in the mother's womb also, he can do anything. When he is in the 6 months old, he can kill the Putana. When he is 6 years old, he lifted Govardhan Hill. All the great works which you cannot imagine that is done by God. How can a common people can God like that? So that no one can claim he will be God. At least we can use our intelligence and by the scriptures, by the authentic sources, also by the footstep of the great acharyas like Narada, Rishi, Deval, other things, we can understand who is God, what is the characteristic of God, what is the work of a God, how God works. Achintya Bheda Veda Sakto. It means we cannot also think about him. Here he is here. One side we can see God is here, another side he is not there. We cannot understand. So Narad Muni, we supposed to accept like someone is there, he is the God, he is the supreme personality. Guru is the medium, Guru is the media. By his surrender, or the question, by his guidance, then we can realize the supreme personality Godhead, or we can come to that path. We can part of the realization. Otherwise, if when the good guru, the spiritual master claims, I am the God, then we immediately we leave that guru and go to the search for the another. Other word is here, angraho tapaha. Angraho pasista. It means one supposed to be think, I am the God. I am the God. When by becoming this purification, by becoming this one, my austerity, I became a God one day. How can possible one day become a God? God is God. He is God. That is not fallible. So that God is called Achyuta. He is not fallible from his position. He is God. But if you are someone is telling, oh, today I have austerity doing 1 hour, tomorrow 2 hours, and like that I'm doing austerity, buying charity or meditating, then one day become God. That is foolishness. That is called the Maya Aparuta Jnanam, Asurim Bhavam Asrita. That is the Maya. Our Jnana, our intelligence is taken by the Maya. Asurim Bhavam Asrita. By this Asuri, this demonic quality is taken our intelligence, so that we cannot understand what is the real truth. Anybody can, even if he is doing the severe austerity also, he cannot become God. We can know so many examples. In Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaka, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, so many you can understand, you can know they are doing the severe austerity thousands of years. But what happened? They are all killed by the Krishna. They killed all by Vishnu. They don't become God. Then how can possible Angraho Pastita? It means how can become by worshipping ourselves, who worship himself with the idea of becoming God himself. That is not possible. Human being is human being. All the living entities is a living entity. And who is God? He is coming like that. Everybody knows how God comes and how he's doing his lila and how he became disappear or he became go back to his own abode. Even we try to the millions time or thousands time or so many times, we cannot be equal to God or we cannot come to that rich position. We are the living entity and God is Vibhu. He's great. We are very small, very minute. Our duty is we supposed to be connected with them by the mood of a das servant or any 5 rasas are there. We can connect to anyone and we can getting the proper pleasure, eternal pleasure from the God. That is our thing. So we can not supposed to be claimed or anyone not supposed to be claimed by devotional practice, by austerity or so many years yoga system, we became God. That is foolishness. That is condemned here. Narada Muni also telling, no one became God by undergoing the process of the transcendental realization. Narada Muni thought of Brahma as the supreme person, but when he saw Brahma engaged in the process of a transcendental realization, doubt arose in him. So he wanted to be clearly informed, so that he across. I know, I saw, everything is there. But when you meditating someone, it means someone is greater than you, so that you can understand, you can get the source from him. It means you are understanding, you are meditating someone. The same thing is happened. We can be know in Ajamala Upakhana. When Ajamila, at this time of her death, he saw this Jamadut and he just tell his son, oh, Narayana, you go away. Narayana, go away, because he is so attached to his son. But the Krishna is so merciful, the Vishnu is so merciful. By the deathbed, in the death's time, he just uttered the name of Narayana. Then 4 Narayana Duta, the messengers came, the Vishnu Duta came, then they drove away the Jamaduta. Then Jamaduta are so angry that day. Oh, it was happened in past in your life. Someone is there. There is so many conversations we know. But at last they are defeated by the Vishnu Duta. Then they go back by empty-handed. Then they are so angry, they are so frustrated. They ask the question, oh, this has happened today. Enter our life, enter our career, we don't defeated anyone. But today there are 4 persons came, they claim They are the superior. Is there any superior? Till yet we know you are the Jamaraj. You are the head of the department. You are all in all. Nobody is disobey your order. But today we are defeated. It means someone is greater than you. Is it okay? Is it a truth? Then Jamaraj told, yes. Then he when he heard everything, then telling, oh, I am not everything. Someone is there is superior than me. He is Lord Vishnu. He is Lord Krishna. And when Lord Vishnu and Krishna is there, then we have no duty to go that place also. Then he's giving the narration and how even Jamadut, my followers, you do not understand the Krishna messengers, Vishnu Duta. That is no difficulty. Even the great sages also not understand of the majestic power of the Lord Vishnu. How can you understand? Even apart from the 12 Mahajan, then he told everything. Apart from the 12 Mahajan, no one can understand by Tattvata, by the scientific way, what is the quality, what is the characteristics, and what is the power of Lord Vishnu. And if you are not understand, not defeated by them, that is no wonder. You don't be astonished, don't be wonder. Then he told, there is someone is greater than me, he is Lord Vishnu. Same thing, Narad Rishi also told, I know someone is greater than you because you are meditating to him. If you are great, then why are you meditating? There is no question of meditating. If I am the president, then to whom I to be respect to others? No need to other, because I am the head of the country. All the citizens is my praja, in my citizens, in my country. They are under my rules, under my control. I am the superior. So we can understand there is someone is a superior. Who is a superior? He no needed to be meditation. Like Lord Brahma, you can understand here he is doing the thousands of years of meditation. Lord Vishnu also in Kailas Parvat, you can see in Yoga Mudra, he is also meditating. Everyone is meditating. To whom meditating? That is the eternal truth. That is the Lord Vishnu. That is Lord Krishna. Even I'm just giving a story like that. Once upon a time, one German couple came to the India. Then they visited many temples. Because India, the curiosity, there is a God is there in India, there is God. Then they want to see the God. They have no idea who is God, what is God. Everybody told, oh, Ganesh is God, Durga is God, Ram is God, this Nandi Baba is God, so many goddess. They visited many temple. Then one temple, he supposed to be went in the Sanatan temple, Hindu temple, we maybe know Sanatan Hindu temple. In entire temple, in the boundary wall, or in the temple hall, there are so many goddess. In the one, there are the chambers, or their altar, there is one God. Then they observe all the gods. Then the last they commented, someone is asked the journalist or someone, they asked, who is God? They don't know, they don't see any God, but they indicate, oh, this is the couple, they are standing. Someone is the gents is fluting, play the flute, and with his girlfriend, he is the God. Then everybody is astonished, how is God? How can you know? Then he giving the simple answer. You know who is God? It means he is the controller of everything. But here I can see all the gods and who are here in this temple. Everyone has some weapons. Someone sword, someone arrows, someone bow, someone something, someone sword. It means they are not protecting someone. They are fearing to protect. If he is a God, how can he be fear? He is supposed to be enjoyful. If he is a boss of the company, how can he supposed to be very stressed and very worried? He's supposed to be blissful. Everybody is working for him, and he's free. He's just going for the holidays and he relaxes them. But here I can see everybody have weapons. But you can see this couple, they are standing under a tree. They are playing the flute with his girlfriends, and this one, that one. So in my knowledge, he is the God, not other than. Then it is a true point. That is one type of realization, but it is true. We can understand the Krishna to Bhagavan Swam. He is the God himself. Then the point is that when he is the God, then artificially we cannot manufacturing the God. And if we are supposed to be trying to develop our consciousness, develop our austerity, develop our yoga system day to day, do so many times we are going this one, that one process, that is not help to become a God. We are always in servant. Jibar Surupa hai Krishna Dasanudas. Krishna Das. We are, our identical position is that we are the servant of Lord Krishna. Even we try to become a God, that is foolish. We cannot become God. So here Narada Muni told, I know you are the great personality. You create anything. But I know someone is behind on that. And who is that? To whom you meditate? He is asking them. Then text number 8, we can come. My dear father, you know everything, and you are the controller of all. Therefore, may all that I have inquired from you be kindly instruct to me, so that I may be able to understand it as your student. He's requesting, like everybody is requesting to this guru. Please tell me, my dear father, please tell me. Please tell me everything. What is the truth? To whom you meditate? By which instruction, by which guidance you created this one? You are the source of all in all, or someone is behind that? Please tell me, so that I can tell to everyone. So Prabhupada told in your parampara, we can understand. Otherwise it will be hidden. We cannot know the truth. Like a small boy or a small child, don't know how the motor car is work. They think the motor car is work automatically, but they don't know there is a automobile engineering inside, and there is a driver also there. He drove the car so that the car is moving on the road. But a small boy or a small child who have no knowledge, sufficient knowledge, they think, oh, how surprised! This car is going automatically. There is no bullock is pulling, no one is pushing, but it is running too fast. How it is possible? But who is a sober person? Who is intelligent? He knows there is a mechanical way, and there is a driver who control the car. Similarly, Narada Muni asked, please tell me what is that and what is behind it, so that we can understand. Then in the 9th verse, now the Brahmaji explained, today we are just reading one verse. Then Brahmaji told, Lord Brahma said, my dear boy Narad, O Maraputra, my boy Narad, be merciful to all, including me. You have asked all these questions because I have been inspired to see into the prowess of the Almighty Personality of Godhead. First Naradji, first Brahmaji is praised Narada Muni. Oh Narada Muni, being merciful to all, your question is giving the merciful to all, to everyone, including me also. Because in this question, I can realize, I can talk like every day we are getting a chance to read, or someone getting a chance to speak and others are reading. That is also merciful, because we are talking each other. Both in the parasparam, this all the saintly person, they are talking, they are memorizing, they are remembering to God. That is also good fortune. You are giving me chance today. So Brahmaji is so much appreciate to the Narad Muni. Oh Narad, you are so great. You are, by asking this question, you are merciful to me also. You can see how this is the system. Same thing is happened. Also, Sukdev Goswami asked, oh, your question is so great, so great. That is not for you. It is for the all human being. When we ask this type of question, that is for the beneficiary of all human beings, everyone. Burida. Everything is very great, very great, very great. So Narada Muni, then Brahmaji is talking about, I have been inspired to see into the forces of the Almighty Personality of Godhead. I see everything behind it, the power of the Almighty of Godhead. Almighty of Godhead means Vishnu. Everything. There is a small thing also, but behind it, the power, the instruction of Lord Vishnu. I can see. I can realize So it is very nice. You ask me question for beneficiary for every human being, including me. And I saw there is everything. The Almighty Personality is everywhere. Without Vishnu's sanction, nothing is happened. So Brahmaji being so questioned by Narada, began so questioned by Narada, congratulate him. For it is usual for the devotee to become very enthusiastic wherever they are questioned concerning the Almighty Personality of Godhead. Devotee also very much astonished, very surprised, or they are very enthusiastic. Oh, someone is asking question. It means he want to know about the Supreme Personality Godhead. It means he is supposed to be desire to go to the path of spiritualization. So they are very much happy. They are so grateful. They are feeling so grateful. They are so enthusiastic. So that they question. So that everywhere in ISKCON, after Bhagavatam class or Bhagavad Gita class, there is some question and answers. It not means the question you don't know. You are just asking question for benefit of the others. That is the things. So they are the questions. That is the sign of a pure devotee of the Lord. Such discourse of the transcendental activities of the Lord purify the atmosphere in which such discussion are held. It is purify everything. When the discussion is held, already we told, bodhayanta parasparam, whatever, machita madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam, kathantascha mam nitya, tusanti cha ramanti cha. Wherever when the devotee, the same-minded devotee, the Vishnu's devotee, the Krishna's devotee are meeting each other, they are so happy. Then they're discussing, they're questioning, they're answering, they're hearing. In Bhagavad Gita, we are reading daily. Bhagavatam we are reading daily. It not means they don't know even all the temple in all over the world. Why? The same Bhagavad Gita, same book, same Bhagavatam. Why you are reading every day, same sloka, every day. One time finish, two time finish, 100 time finish. Still, they are more and more enthusiastic. They are getting more and more and more nectar. One of a time, one Maharaj in Nairobi, he told in his experience, I read Bhagavad Gita almost 100 times. But now when I reading the Bhagavad Gita, what I know, all this sloka is manifesting me, is indicating me, and I'm getting the deeper and deeper knowledge, deeper value. I'm so attached, and I cannot control myself, and I'm reading and more and more and more. After 100 times, but same Bhagavad Gita, whenever reading, I getting the new things. He's a Maharaj. But now he realized, after 100 times hearing, so many times he's giving the lectures also. But now he realized the new truth. Because this things is like this. So these same-minded people, they are talking like that. This is the transcendental books. So whenever we are getting more and more and reading more and more, we are getting this so many jewels, so many nectar from that one. Then it is please us, so that all the transcendentalists, all the great sages, all the Muni Rishis, they are reading all the Bhagavad Katha, that Krishna Katha, Ram Katha, so many things. They know, still they have interest. They are learning new things. That is the things of the sign of a good devotees. Such discourse of the transcendental activities of the Lord purify the atmosphere in which such discussions are held, and the devotees thus became involved. While answering such question, it is purifying both for the questioners and for one who answer the questions. These pure devotees are not only satisfied by knowing everything about the Lord, but are also eager to broadcast the information to others. They are very happy. Oh, I'm telling today Harikatha today. Sometimes when I'm going to the market, they saw my dhoti and kurta. Oh, you are a padri, Indian padri. What is this one? What is this one? What is this sikha? Why you are saving this one, that one? They're asking. And I'm happy to teach them. Oh, they are asking me questions. As much as I have the capacity and the time, place, and circumstance, I just tell them something. Then I feel happy. Oh, at least today I can tell some Harikatha to the others. That is beneficiary for him. So the devotees who is questioning and who is answering also, and who is listening also, listeners also, this Bhagavad Katha, it is called the Amal Purana. So it is called this topic is Bhagavad Virya Darshane. This is Virya. It means the powers, the prowesses. This is Viryapati Hari Katha. It means it is powerful. We cannot compare this Katha in other words or other items or other things. It is the topmost things. And Brahmaji is seen everywhere. Wherever I seen, the Almighty God is everywhere. Like Bhumi Opo Anala Bayu Khang Manu Buddhi Aibalcha. Everything is God. How can you understand when we read the Bhagavad Gita, when we read Bhagavad Gita, and where we are association with the devotee, then we can understand. Otherwise, we can say, oh, this is matter. Rasapam Kanteya Prabhasa Sasmi Suryasa. I am the taste of the water. I am the power of this Swasya and Surya, Chandra and moon and sun. But a non-devotee cannot understand. But a devotee, when he takes the one glass of water, he will say, oh God, how you are merciful. You are, I can drink that one, and that is your source. You manifested that one, you created that one. When you wake up in the morning, you can see the sunlight. We are so thankful. Oh, how the sun is coming. Oh, grateful. You are the sun in the eyes of this God. And we are so blissful you giving to remove my darkness. When we feel the air, we can realize this power of God. So that is the power. When a devotee, we can understand everything. So that Brahmaji, he saw Bhagavat Virya Darshana. He saw everywhere it is God. Everywhere is the power of God. So he is so blissful. And when Narad Muni asked the question, he is so blissful. He told, oh, although you are my son, but you are merciful to me, also all the mankind. Because when you ask the question, then I am giving the answer. Then I am chanting the Krishna's mantra. I am glorifying the Krishna's name. I am glorifying the Lord Ram's name and the pastimes of that one, so that I will be blissful. Because that is the life of the devotee. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Every day, whatever is coming or going, even eating or not eating, but Bhagavad Katha is most. Is immediately. Even there is nothing also Bhagavad Katha one day, somehow they are missed Bhagavata. They are memorizing, oh, last day what is happened. Even they are memorized as Leela, the pastimes of that one, and they are so blissful. Every day, Nityam. And they see everywhere there is God. They want to see that glories of the Lord are known as everyone. Thus, the devotee feels satisfied when such an opportunity is offered to him. This is the basic principle of missionary activity. They are so happy to tell them about the Krishna. Even they have prasad you can giving. Otherwise, they can tell them, oh, please visit our center, visit our temple, and just take these books. And if any inquiry, just tell us. So devotees are always happy. Wherever they're getting chance, they think they're blissful. They're happy. It is not by chance we are assembling here. Sometimes maybe we are not assembling because of our activities. But most of the time we are here in this platform. It is a very nice platform. Also in this way, I am thankful to Kirtika Mataji. Since the Corona start, she started this one program and it is going on till yet. And this is a chance because we have interest on that. We are the devotees, same-minded. But there is a platform is there. Wherever you're getting a chance, which devotee is getting a chance, he's getting free from his work, free from his schedule, he's joining in Hari Katha, in Bhagavatam Katha. So thank you very much, everyone. Like this is also opportunity, giving me this opportunity today. So I'm supposed to telling something about this one, the Narad Muni's questions and Brahmaji answer. And from here today onwards, tomorrow onwards, text number 10, 11, that is the Brahma Vasa. Brahmaji is telling about giving the answers of the questions. Hare Krishna. If any question or any comment, please tell us. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. I know we have just 3 more minutes. But I have a quick question, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, Narad Muni was the son of Brahma first, or he was the son of the, there was a
Maid servant.
devotee, and then she died after when he was 5 years old. So, which was the first one?
No, first one, he was a maid servant, the son of a maid servant. But
Okay.
by the grace of the great Vaishnavas, he got the meditation. Then the Narad Brahma, Lord Vishnuji appeared in his heart. Then he disappeared. Then he told. Then he's supposed to be very much distressed. Where is God? Where is God? I feel in my heart, but where is? Then he heard the God's voice. In this lifetime, you will not get this me. After next life, you will get. Then after next life, he come as a Manas Putra by his mind. Brahmaji, by mind, Narad is created by Brahma's mind. So that's called Manasa Putra, by his mind. Just think that Narad is created. So then he's this lifetime. This is the Narad is telling like that one. It is also talking about when we are reading in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, he also, Narad is tell himself, in my past life that was. Yes.
So now he, after that, after becoming Brahma's son, now he is the same Narad.
Yes, same
He
Narad.
has not, yeah, no, he has not
Same
left
Narad
his body.
When the total complete annihilation is there, maybe devotees have no perish. Brahma Bhuvana Loka, up to Brahma, they go to rest in the Lord Vishnu's body. And when created again, then again all the devotees, all the Narads, all the rishis, all the everything will come again.
Thank you for that clarification. Are there any other questions or comments?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, just on the same question. So does that mean that Narad Muni is like when the Lord destroys the world or the world ends, also all like the devotees, like pure devotees like Narad Muni also like enter inside him and then again reborn as we appear, as you said?
Name Bhaktya Pranasyati, it is talking about this one. Narad Muni, all the great sages, they are not destroyed. They're just Brahma Bhuvana Loka, they are destroyed. All the planets, all that one destroyed, but all the devotees, they are not destroyed. They are in the modes of the Golak Vrindavan everywhere. They are do the leelas with the eternal platform. They are not destroyed. All the great sages, great rishis, like especially the devotees, they are not destroyed, according to the Bhagavatam. But maybe any other questions or comment, maybe others can have ideas. Narad Rishi and other great rishis, like the devotees, they are not perish. They are eternal.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Indulekha Mataji, do you have a question or a comment?
Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for this nice class. It's good you got the opportunity to talk. Mataji asked me, but this morning I was busy. Thank you so much. Concerning Narad Muni, in his previous birth, he was a singer in the company of the Apsaras. He was a Gandharva, and he was in the company of the Apsaras, and he was singing. He was praising the woman. She had so beautiful voice. He was praising the woman, and then he got cursed by the demigods. That's how he became the son of a maid servant. And then when he was 5 years old, his mother passed away. It's written so beautifully in the Bhagavatam how much he roamed around all over the hills, the caves, the mountains, the rivers, and everywhere. And then when he got so tired, he just sat under a tree and he was praying to the Lord. And then Krishna appeared in his heart. Krishna said, you still have some desire in this life. You are not going to be liberated. At the end of this life, in your next life, you'll be liberated. Then it's also said that he meditated more intensely. Then at some point, he passed away as lightning and strikes, like lightning just come and go within minutes. He didn't even felt anything, and he just left the body. And also then he said he was in the belly of Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, like all the great rishis and everyone. And then when he came out as Narada. This is written in Bhagavatam, and it's very beautifully written. Yes, thank you, Prabhuji, thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Indulekha Mataji, for that additional information. Can I request Arya Govind Prabhu, are you able to close this session? We have exhausted our time and there are no more questions. Please. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for the insight to this three Bhagavatam verses. We have entered a new, in the new chapter, we are learning about Narada Muni's questions, and then now Brahmaji has started answering, and the wonderful things about how, what is the creation and who is the creator, and the inquisitiveness Narada Muni is showing, and also the follow the disciplic succession. So you explained very nicely that how to follow the disciplic succession and to get the knowledge from the right source. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. I request all devotees to unmute and chant for glorification of His Grace Partha Prema Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Kripa Sindhu
Paitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Ananda Koti Vaishnavin ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, His Grace Partha Prema Prabhuji ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful class.
Kritika, can I talk to you, please?